Well, hello again. Let God arise and let my enemies be scattered. We were talking about love and being a believer or Christian, a kingdom person, right? And here in America, here lately, we've had our share of ups and downs. And America has boasted the most Christians per capita as quite a few other nations, if not more than most nations. And the thing is, it would have to be because there's actually a lack of kingdom portrayal in our nation, right? And we have to correct that. And guess what? I found a scripture right here in Matthew, the 25th chapter and the 40th verse. It says, "And the king will answer and say to them, Assuredly I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these, my brethren, you did it to me." Now, that's a word from the master. So when you stand before the Father, whatever was done to the least of these around you, you did it to Jesus. And that also means if you stand and do nothing when something wrong is being done to someone, then that means that you're participating. It's sort of like if someone robs a bank and you know about it, that makes you accessory after the fact. So if there's a wrongdoing, an atrocity or something that's happening to some people around you, and because it's not happening to you, you just kind of go your way, that's not going to stand before God. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a kingdom person, a believer, a Christian, then it is your duty to love your brother the way that you say you love Christ. And that's something that you have to work on because it doesn't just flow out of basic human nature. Basic human nature is self preservation. And if they're over there getting skull drugged, basic human nature, which is self preservation, is to go that way. But the mind of Christ says, do what you can to alleviate that suffrage. So that's a great litmus test on where your heart is concerning God. And I mean, it's once you get the mote out of your eye, you'll see clearly how to get the mote out of your brother's eye. So y'all go and love somebody. I love y'all. Until the next time, stay wise. Peace.